Chapter 17, The Ostrich. If someone accuses you of being an ostrich, it essentially means you are refusing to confront or acknowledge a situation.
So when I started writing Now What, I had spent some time trying to bring to life what I saw happen to people when they were experiencing change, when in the middle of a merger and acquisition, suddenly the role that they thought they had for the future no longer was the case. And I saw people change dramatically.
Denial can only be a temporary measure. It won't change the reality of the situation. And the ostrich has a hard time seeing this.
I wrote about the know-it-all and the know-nothing, the specialist, the missing in action, those people who suddenly recede into the woodwork. And it was while I was writing those personalities that I thought, I've got to bring these to life in some way that people can see immediately what these personalities are. As proud as I was of how I'd written about them, I wanted to bring them to life in a way that people would go immediately, oh, I know this person.
Well, one of the things that I liked about Jennifer's approach is not only the fact that she was humanizing this experience and putting it into language and analogies and comparisons that we could all relate to, like the great unifier. Okay, here's the guy, the new boss who wants to be everybody's buddy and he's full of love, and so for me, elevating that was like, okay, he's this big hugger, this big guy who wants to sort of be everybody's father figure, buddy, So I thought, well, wouldn't it be funny if he was like hugging everybody and he was this almost giant, with all of his giant love to share and sort of hugging them, and they're a little uncomfortable.
And then the reaction to the illustrations has been phenomenal. It's done what I hoped it would, which is not only humanize, but have people start talking about what can be a really emotional period in your career. It helps have a conversation about the emotional aspect of mergers and acquisitions in a way that opens people up. It's a very emotional time often, and so my ability to have that conversation openly. I mean, I've done presentations where there were 200 people, 300 people in attendance, and they've walked up to me afterwards and said, that was more fun than I expected. It was kind of like a group therapy session. And so I know that having brought those personalities to life has allowed a more open dialogue about what can be sometimes a really difficult stage in someone's career.
It's okay to say, I just can't think about this right now. It is imperative that you accept that change is happening, that it has happened, and your opportunity lies in figuring out how your skill set contributes to the new future.